Sonic Generations is Sega's 20th anniversary celebration of the Sonic the Hedgehog series, combining classic 2D side-scrolling excellence with some of the best 3D platforming I've ever played. Within minutes of putting this game into my 360, I was experiencing adrenaline rushes and excitement that I've never before experienced in a video game. Now, I'll admit that I'm not the most experienced Sonic player in the universe. I've only played a handful of Sonic games, and none of them have been of the modern 3D variety. So this ultimately was my very first experience with a modern Sonic game, and I absolutely loved it. I had an amazing time going through modern Sonic's stages. Now, admittedly, I had a lot more fun going through classic Sonic stages, which were still exciting and had some sweeping camera angles and intense action going on. The feeling, the surge of like adrenaline in the pit of your stomach during some of these intense sequences was amazing. The game takes inspiration from all of the biggest games throughout the Sonic series, and you get a 2D version and a 3D version. Act 1 is always classic Sonic, and then Act 2 of a zone is always modern Sonic, where you have a little more freedom to move around, you have more moves, just a little more up your arsenal when it comes to Sonic's abilities to ward off enemies. As you complete different zones, you will work your way towards a boss gate. To get the keys to open the boss gate, you have to complete the side mission challenges. I believe you only have to do one challenge per key. So there will be 5 challenges, 5 for Classic Sonic, 5 for Modern Sonic, and you only have to do 3 of them in each area to unlock the boss fight. Now, I had a great time playing the side challenge missions because there's a lot of variety. You get to interact with the different characters that you rescue throughout the game, and it adds variation to the gameplay. A lot of the time it enhances the platforming, which was something that I found absolutely amazing. So as I played through the game, I did all the challenge missions as I went. I didn't just rush through the game, beat the boss, and then go back like a lot of people did, which I can see why a lot of people did do that. As you play through the game, you do unlock Chaos Emeralds, and you get to be Supersonic. Now, as you play through the game, you also unlock different skills, and you can have different preset skill sets that you customize yourself. One of them, after you beat the game, is Supersonic, which takes up 100% of your little skill box. Like, different skills will have a different percentage, and so that you can't just put every skill on Sonic and then just be an unstoppable monster hedgehog. But Supersonic will take up an entire skill set, and this is the first time I've ever actually unlocked Supersonic in a game. Like I said, I was a Super Nintendo kid. I didn't spend a lot of time with Sonic as a child, and it's only been recently that I've gotten more and more into the Sonic the Hedgehog series. As you play through the game, you also unlock music, which can then be selected before you go into any of the challenge levels. I don't know off the top of my head if you can do it during the regular acts that you have to play through. But I know for a fact that all of the challenges, you can set the music that you want to play. So having the Marble Zone theme play through one of the modern Sonic levels, or Sonic Boom playing through one of the entire levels, is a lot of fun, and I had an enjoyable time doing that. As you play through the game, you unlock character bios, artwork, you unlock the cutscenes, you unlock tons of artwork and tons of song throughout the series. A lot of the music in this game just absolutely wowed me and added to that pit-of-the-gut adrenaline feeling that I had. Ultimately, all the challenge levels give you a reason to go back and master levels and get better times. Every level has, you know, a top 3 time score, so there's plenty of reason to go back and play the game. Try different power-ups, experiment with things, explore, look for all the various unlockables to get the artwork. There is a lot to keep you busy with this game. Or if you want, you can blow through it, see the end cutscene, and be done with it. Personally, I like games that let you play how you want to play. Some people like to just go through, and as soon as they see the end credits, they're done. Some people like to master a game, so being able to go back and get the highest ranks in all the levels and get the best times, collect all the items and unlock everything, extends the enjoyment and playability of the game. So I think this is one of those games that does it really well, so that it could be a perfect weekend rental or a game that you spend a couple of weeks on perfecting and mastering, which is probably what I'm going to do, because I had a great time playing this game and I can't get enough of it. I don't know if you can hear the enthusiasm in my voice, but I'm really excited about this game, and it comes highly recommended to anyone that enjoys platforming or people that are just fans of the Sonic the Hedgehog series, because I was absolutely wowed by this game. Like I said though, I haven't played many of the games from the past 10 years, but this one absolutely blew me away.